Hello folks, this is Peter Maris from the Resource Financial Group. I hope you're all well and enjoying the lovely spring weather. You may have noticed that we skipped April's video last month, and the reason why? You guessed it, tax season. So, with another income tax season behind us, I'd like to talk about a crucial topic often overlooked in retirement planning. It's called the widow's penalty. Sounds ominous, doesn't it? So what is the widow's penalty? Simply put, it is the financial implications of losing a spouse and a portion of your income during retirement. So why is it referred to as the widow's penalty and not the widower's penalty? Well, statistically, women live 4.2 years longer than men on average. Also on average, women are approximately 2 years younger than their husbands. So if you do the math, women do indeed live longer than men. However, this is not a gendered topic. It should probably be named the survivor's penalty because it often has the same effect on men who survive their wives. So today I want to talk about the realities of going from a two-person household to a one-person household during retirement due to the death of a spouse. There are practical and financial matters beyond finalizing the estate after the death of a spouse. The truth is, the income of a surviving spouse will likely decrease. Your bills will probably fluctuate, with some bills going up, especially your income tax bill. Here are some insights into retirement. As we age, we may need to rely on other people to complete various tasks and essential errands. Most couples split responsibilities around the house. What do you do about household chores you once divided with your spouse that you cannot do alone? Planning for those scenarios in retirement is something to consider. Will you need to hire someone to run errands for you? Will you need to bring someone in to cook, clean, or take care of your home? Will you need to hire a landscaper to cut the grass, or, here in Chicago, someone to shovel the snow? All of these things have financial implications that may affect your retirement. So, after the death of a spouse, you're almost guaranteed to change tax brackets. That means going to a higher tax bracket with less income. So let me say that again. You're likely to be in a higher income tax bracket with less income after the death of a spouse. Why, you may ask? Well, the surviving spouse will need to file as a single taxpayer and not a taxpayer who's married filing jointly. I won't bore you with income tax bracket figures right now, but even if the income stays the same, widowed filers will have to pay higher taxes on the same income. Another increase you might see is the IRMAA surcharge. In layperson's terms, IRMAA is the amount you pay for Medicare. It helps determine that amount. The amount of taxable income single filers use to determine how much they will pay in Medicare is much less than a married filer. Again, I won't go into specific dollar amounts here, but the surviving spouse will likely pay more for Medicare than they did when they were part of a married couple. Another possible challenge to the monthly budget is this IRMAA surcharge. So, knowing all this could happen, what do you do? There are several options and strategies available for you to address the widow's penalty. These include, number one, simply minimizing your adjusted gross income through tax deferral. It directly affects how much you will pay in income taxes and for Medicare. Number two, utilizing the Roth conversion strategy to create tax-free growth in income while both spouses are still alive. And then, it's important to understand the survivor's benefits for Social Security and the lasting effects of when you take them. Regarding Social Security, sure, the surviving spouse receives the larger of the two Social Security benefits, but remember, the other Social Security check disappears completely. According to a recent Forbes article, you should be planning for 2 retirements if you're part of a married couple. The first scenario is to prepare for your joint retirement. I hope this will be the long scenario for you. The second scenario is the retirement of the person who survives in the marriage. Now, if you're part of a legally married couple and clients of our firm, we have addressed the planning for both scenarios. Rest assured, you're taken care of. And if you're not a client of our firm, we'd love to talk to you about your planning options to address the widow's penalty. Folks, in my opinion, one of the greatest gifts you can give a married couple approaching retirement, or even a couple already in retirement, is to make them aware of the planning for this potential landmine. They will thank you for it. Well, folks, that's it for this month's video. Please remember that nothing in this video is a personal recommendation. If you're curious about anything I mentioned or have a specific question, please call Ashley at the office. Let's schedule some time to talk. We're here for you. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you back here next month. Thank you.